in moments of clarity, you know, those moments where you feel powerful, you just know there's something going on, there's a kind of power emanating from you. That's when I feel that I'm in alignment. What I think, say and do are all the same, and that's that conduit, that line from inside projecting outside. And so this morning when I was feeling this way, I was getting to think about what is my true potential. And I invite you to consider what your true potential is. I was thinking back to my school days, careers advisor told me I was going to be an engineer working in an office. And I had no interest in any of those things. My dad told me, get an apprenticeship under your belt, always got something to fall back on. And that just never sat well with me. A lot of people go through their entire life never fulfilling that true potential or realizing that true potential. I've been there, I've done that for the longest time. I was in a career for a long time thinking that's where I wanted to be. But deep down, I knew, looking back, I always knew. And always leaked out. Things always manifested to where my life should have been. I hate using the word should, but that's where it was just there waiting. So, you know, I was always working in IT, went down that road, but always reading up about nutrition and training and health and improving myself through self-development. And that's, in hindsight, of course, I can see that, but I had the opportunity to make that decision to change, to shape-shift, if you like. So I invite you to think about this today. What do you know deep down? That feeling that you're fighting to suppress, waiting to come alive. You know, that feeling where you've compressed it down and pushed it down because of what other people have said or suggested you should be doing or expect you to do. So you just say, who am I to do that? But who are you not to do it? Don't let life or people suffocate you. Don't do what's expected of you. And certainly don't wait for permission from somebody else to live your life your way. Don't be afraid. In fact, don't settle for the mundane, the mediocrity, that sort of surviving in life. Don't do that. Don't even listen to the naysayers, the do-gooders, the well-meaners. I have heard many. My family are part of that. I'm sure it could be the same for you. But we listen to it and then we start doubting who we are and just living out this existence. I just don't believe that's the way life should be. Certainly not for me, and not for you either. So here's something for you to think about. And I invite you to think long and hard and really look inside. It doesn't matter about anybody else. It doesn't matter about your family. It doesn't matter about your wife, kids, husband, whatever it is. You don't have to even consider those because you come first. It always starts with you. And here's the thing. Do what sets your soul on fire. That thing that brings that excitement out every day. Yes, we can have that. We don't do it enough. We feel like we just got to exist. We've got a job to do. We've got responsibilities. But our first responsibility is to ourselves. We've got one life and we must live it. So look inside yourself for that shining light. It's there. It's there. It can never be suppressed. It always leaks out. Your true purpose is just waiting for you right there. It's never too late. Never ever. So take the first step and uncover your true potential. I dare you.